tell us what you do in this park.
Well, I'm starting on Monday. I still don't know what exactly they want me to do. Most likely, yes.
That's strange. You got a
leaves.
job and you don't know what they want you to do?
No, I know what I'm supposed to do.
It's surely a very high-paying, prestigious position, Leo.
Not yet. I don't know. Most likely it's just minimum wage for now.
That's
Might
okay.
Increase a little bit of time if I stay long enough with the company.
I
but not
support
sure.
any job that you want to take, but what are they going to? What are you probably going to be doing?
Most likely just clean up garbage, just rake out leaves, landscaping, and then what else they told me? I guess bathrooms that they want me to do.
You're going to clean bathrooms in a public park in Los Angeles.
That's going to be gross, yes.
You, sir, you are going to incur some real trauma on the job site. Let me tell you. Because Venice Beach bathrooms, Echo Park bathrooms, and I'm not just talking about needles.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the shit that junkies take after they shoot up junk with the needles. Because that evacuates your bowels, dude.
Yeah. Oh, it does. And what comes out?
They won't come back.
It's obviously it's not going to come back, but it's bloody. It's bloody. It's not a solid poop. So what is going to be your kind of technique when like, for example, you walk into that bathroom and a crackhead has, instead of use the toilet, they just used the floor.
Let's do a job interview right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Fez is your name. I'm looking over your resume right now. It's underwhelming, to be straight with you. But let's run through some hypotheticals on the job.
Yeah, let's do that. A lot of things that might happen. This job is, you have to wear many hats.
Leaf raking hat, the cleaning up garbage hat,
a bathroom janitorial hat, gloves necessary for that one.
So you're in downtown Los Angeles. You're ordered to clean public restroom number 238. I think it's right off Alameda Avenue.
Ooh, that's a specific. That's been a trouble bathroom for us.
It's by MacArthur Park.
Yeah, that is a bathroom that's used for many things. Not often for number 1 and 2, if you know what I mean.
Strangely, bowel movements are the 4th most common thing to occur in that bathroom.
Correct.
Behind, drug injection and fornication.
Correct. They use it as a fuck pad. It's usually used by.
It's an official term, by the way.
Yeah, fuck pad. It's used mostly by homosexual bums, and they seem to like kind of giving, I don't know, the mirrors, money shots. That's kind of their thing.
They like to finish on the mirror. So here's a hypothetical we're going to run through that'll really demonstrate your capacity to be an employee for us.
Yeah.
You open the door to this troublesome bathroom right outside of MacArthur Park, and you encounter 2 male vagrants engaged in homosexual acts used as a form of payment for fentanyl.
Correct.
One is sucking the other one's penis, or to use the scientific term, he's giving him skull.
Yeah.
My coworker gave a scientific term first, so I want to make sure to match
skull,
it.
because the backside of the head, usually where you put a grip, it's skull-like.
Right.
It's a skull.
Yeah. Other scientific terms include noggin, tonsil, chicken head, dome,
Dome me up, baby.
tooth, tongue,
Yeah.
throat, face.
Yeah, face. Just a regular old blowjob.
Are you guys fucking with me with that one? Because I was
Not fucking with you at all.
No,
and we're the ones asking the questions here, sir. So
Sorry.
please.
Let us give you the full scenario. So you walk in, you got one bum standing, over another one. Guy's on his knees, one guy's standing up.
And the guy standing up, the one receiving the noggin, he has, to use the scientific term, a huge fucking cock.
Yeah, he's got a hammer, Pringles can, between his pants.
He's got a baby arm. He's got a python.
Yeah.
Also, the bathroom's a mess, and there's feces all over the floor and
That's
walls.
what we expected.
How do you handle this situation?
Grab a hose
Fez.
and host a freaking homeless out of my fucking way.
Well, there's a lot of advocates around MacArthur
Yeah.
Park, and you're going to be fired immediately.
There's a woman named Karen. She comes around and she would sue you for doing that, and she would she's already put 2 of our janitors in jail, in fact, for assault.
Damn.
Austin, this is Austin, our intern here at the Janitorial Services Plus. Can you please pull up the famous clip of a man hosing down a bum in San Francisco? Our assistant Austin's spelling is better than usual. Here we go.
Wow.
So this is an incident that we would not like to repeat. This is bad PR. This bankrupted janitorial service up in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Continue to let it play if you don't mind.
I think he's a hero.
This is a 75-year-old man point blank hosing down a black woman's
That's
face.
insane. Yeah, see, this is... have you heard the term customer's always right?
Yes.
In a park, are the bums customers, Danny Mullen?
No, they're not.
Unfortunately, they are.
They are customers.
Because we live in the deep blue city of Los Angeles.
Right.
They're customers.
It is a public park that you're going to be working in, so the customer is always right, Fez.
To use a scientific term, these piece of shit junkies, they're the ones you got to kowtow before. Whatever they want, they get. So how do you deal with this oral situation?
Well, since I cannot get them out with my own probability, I want to call the authorities, maybe?
You're going to call the cops on the bums. Have you ever tried to do that before in Los Angeles? That's completely it's ineffective.
No, it's ineffective.
You might as well, I don't know, fart into the wind. It's a fart into the wind, calling the cops.
It is a fart into the wind.
Pointless.
It is like buying a lottery ticket in order to fix your financial problems. What's up, Saltine?
Saltine, what's up?
So that's not going to work. What we want you to do is get on your knees and suck the cock yourself.
That is...
Maybe Danny Mullen's job. Perfect.
No.
I don't know who this Danny Mullen... It sounds like you're trying to outflank somebody named Danny Mullen, and I don't appreciate that.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Now listen, when we ask you to suck the cock, you might think, oh, you want me to do this well. No. We want you to give the worst blowjob in the world. So we don't need you to have much experience blowing cock. Because what we need you to do is use a lot of teeth.
Even though a lot of people theorize that you do have a lot of experience sucking cock, we need you to forget all that.
There are rumors. We called your references, and all they was this guy named Dino, and he just said that you were gay. So that's part of the reason why we actually want you for this position if you happen to be gay. But anyway, listen, we want you to give the worst blowjob, a blowjob that so terrorizes these bums that they never come back to the park. Mm-hmm. Do you understand me?
Mm-hmm. We need you to use a lot of teeth.
A lot of teeth.
We need you to repeat the same rhythm and head motion over and over without any sort of variation.
Correct. And you will be verbalizing things that, most men would find de-arousing. But you're going to have to be creative because these bums are a little sick.
Oh, dead babies.
This worked in the past. Yeah.
Oh, hemorrhoid cream.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, sandpaper against your nutsack.
I like that, yeah. Now, and you always try to insert a finger up one of these bums' asses. Because
Oh, Hamas.
it might, at worst case scenario,
Gaza.
yes. If you say Hamas during the blowjob, could be a good thing. Now, listen, when you and you try to insert your finger inside the anus of these bums, because either way, it's going to be a good thing. Either they're going to be deterred or they're going to ejaculate faster. So your
Either
job,
way, it gets them out of the bathroom.
correct.
It gets them out of the bathroom and I know we have to say, pursuant to city policy, that the bums are customers, but really we want them out of there to make room for the higher level customers, aka taxpayers.
Soccer moms, little league baseball games.
Businessmen who are stopping by the park for a coffee on their lunch hour.
We love boot camps. You know what I mean? African American man, buff, running a boot camp with a bunch of white women. Those are the kind of things we want to see in this park.
Especially since our offices are above the park and we have telescopes at the window.
Correct. Cleavage, what we want to bring to the park. We don't want to scare away them titties from coming to the park.
Nope.
Can you do that, Fez? Can you suck a bum dick, to use a scientific term?
Can you suck a bum dick terribly? Yeah, you can, because you don't have to even have much experience to do that.
I'd rather quit.
No. We're going to be offering you above minimum wage.
Well, we're actually not going to be offering him that. We're going to be offering him minimum wage on the nose.
Well, I was going to say that it was going to be cash under the table. And technically, if we don't involve the tax man, could be considered above minimum wage, if you know what I mean, Fez. Yeah.
Well,
pay you cash for this.
Leo, I think we ask him sincerely as ourselves again. How did you find this job?
Yeah.
This job, by the way, is for this is for the lowest level Or let me. This is for the migrants straight out of Central Casting. This is for a guy who just rode a donkey across the border from Venezuela.
Correct.
And one of his ears was cut off in transit by a cartel member.
Right.
Like, that's who's supposed to have this job.
Yeah.
He strikes me as slightly overqualified for this job.
I think so. I think it was probably his accent and overall look.
But like, for this job, I'm imagining a guy who's 3'5",
Yeah.
with a dirty minor league baseball cap that he
Yeah.
found on the subway grate.
Yeah, and a long sleeves and maybe a little backpack, and he's got some worn boots because he's getting a lot of steps in. He's going to get a ton of steps in. So
Like,
I don't know if you.
The ideal person for this job doesn't know a single word of English.
Correct.
And sleeps outside.
That's
Yeah,
perfect.
That's who's supposed to have this. You're taking this job from people in need, I feel.
Yeah, and it's somebody that was going to live where they work because they were probably going to be living right in that park.
Never thought of that, but
Either way, this is good though.
Screw them.
This is good. You're still going to have your disability checks coming in?
I have no idea. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, just don't tell anybody and see what happens.
Fez, honestly, how long do you think you're going to keep this job?
I have no idea. We'll see.
How did you get the job to begin with?
Job fair.
A job
Job
fair?
fair. Well, I mean, hey, you're in the right direction. That's good.
That
It
is
is. It's a very exactly, Austin. That's a good point. What was the job fair like? I mean, did you have resumes printed out?
Yeah, I got my resume sprayed now.
Was there
I got-
funnel cake at this job fair? Did you eat it
No,
all?
there was no job
Were there
fair.
donuts?
It's not that kind of fair.
Were there donuts?
No, there's no donuts.
There was no coffee and donuts. That's a
No.
lie.
You
You
Every
definitely
job
got a
fair.
Coke out of the vending machine, though.
There was
Did you
Coke.
go to the
I
vending
did.
machine? All
You
right.
did, didn't
I knew
you?
there was food
Yeah, I
involved.
did.
Mother.
Fez, did you dress to impress? I'm not saying Burberry Air thing, but did
Yeah.
you dress to impress?
I just dressed as normal as I could.
Well, that was a terrible idea. You dressed as you're dressed right now?
Not right now. This is just something I picked up right now, but I would dress a little better. I got my good jeans, got great my new shoes.
All right. That's why he's working a fucking fresh off the boat job in the park. He didn't even wear a collared shirt.
Yeah, so they
Why
saw
would I wear a
you.
collar shirt to a regular bonus?
Because it's a job fair, and you got to take a little pride in your appearance.
Let me ask you a question. Did they ask you if you speak Spanish?
Yes.
Of course they did. They were. I don't want to say this, but they were being kind of racist.
Yeah.
They
They're
saw you.
profiling you.
Yeah, they saw you and they said, "Gardener." This
Gardener,
fucking
for
guy looks
sure.
like a gardener, dude.
Do you have a college degree, Fez?
No.
What's your highest level of education?
11th grade.
What do you mean?
He didn't graduate
I
high
didn't
school.
graduate high school. Yeah.
Leo just pushed his mic away. Leo, say what's on your mind real quick.
I
I got to take a wee wee. Tell him.
Fez, you're scum.
Okay.
Why the freak do you not have your high school degree?
Because I remember I told you that I used to have problems in school.
Yes, you did.
Well, that it lead to that problem.
You didn't take the test though, the little GE or whatever. Did you take it?
The GED test?
Yeah.
I mean, I tried. I went to Actual Valley and applied for it a couple of times, but I failed every time.
You
So I say-
failed the. So you don't you did. You cannot. Okay, the test to pass the GED is it's like.
They system.
I mean, there are guys with multiple bodies. There's some real steppas in the hood who have
Yeah.
passed this test. So what is the math or the English that you can't
I
pass?
think it's the math problems. Not
Dude,
gonna
you
lie.
can't pass the math on the GED exam, Danny. I mean, it's not. I don't. Let's bring up sample GED math questions.
I love it.
Austin.
Let's do some math.
You didn't pass your. Dude, we got to get you to pass your GED. Dan, there's too much.
That's a video.
Yeah.
That's a video.
It's a
Fez
video.
goes to night school.
Yeah.